24/7 TV. More than 100 abortion rights advocates marched outside the Supreme Court on Thursday and sat on the hot concrete at an intersection, demanding that lawmakers across the country protect and expand access to abortion. The demonstration, organized by the Center for Popular Democracy Action and Planned Parenthood Action Fund, comes after days of protests over the Supreme Court's decision last week to overturn Roe v. Wade, the 49-year-old decision that guarantees a person's constitutional right to abortion. On Thursday, protesters wearing green bandanas gathered shortly before noon at 2nd Street and East Capitol Ave before marching behind a large banner that said "We won't back down" a few blocks over to their sit-in site at 1st Street and Constitution Avenue NW. "This is about a woman's right to her own body," actress Alysia Reiner said at the protest. "We need to stand up for bodily autonomy in the face of a government that cares so little about our rights." Police directed traffic away from the intersection and started arresting protesters at about 12:30 p.m. "We have already given our third and final warning. We are now making arrests for anyone who is illegally blocking the intersection," U.S. Capitol Police tweeted. Caitlin Leonard, 39, was out in front of the Supreme Court already with a sign declaring "Keep your God out of my uterus" when she decided to join the march. Leonard, a 5th-grade teacher for D.C. public schools, said she was there for her female students who will enter a world with less rights than their male classmates. Her eyes began to well up when she saw a woman around her mother's age being arrested. "Knowing that she and my mother and aunt were protesting 50 years ago and that it's still going on today," Leonard said. "If people don't see the rage, nothing changes. This type of escalation, blocking a street, an action that is subject to arrest, is unusual for Planned Parenthood Action Fund, which normally mobilize supporters by lobbying elected officials and knocking on doors to talk to community members. We are making sure that we're putting our bodies on the line for this issue," said Kelly Robinson, executive director of the Planned Parenthood Action Fund. "The stakes are higher than ever. We're moving into a summer of defiance, a summer of dissent, a summer of activity and action." Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, subscribe my channel.